The legacy of a legend continues. To celebrate 23 years of the iconic Malibu Wakesetter 23 LSV being the world's best-selling towboat, we decided to give it a complete revamp. How do you level up the best-selling towboat of all time? Stay tuned for a bow-to-stern look at the most advanced 23 LSV in history. Hi, I'm Malibu Boats pro athlete Tara Mikasic, and today I'm here to introduce you to the new 2024 Malibu Wakesetter 23 LSV. LSV stands for Luxury Sport V-Drive, and without compromise, the new 23 LSV continues to separate itself from other 23-foot boats. Starting off with the stats, the 23 LSV is 23 feet long, weighs 5,700 pounds, has a seating capacity of 16, carries 65 gallons of fuel, and has a total ballast of 4,435 pounds, including Power Wedge 3. This is not just a facelift. The entire boat has been redesigned by Malibu's talented engineering team to elevate your on-water experience. The 23 LSV drives like a dream. It's more stable side to side than anything else in its class, especially when weighted for wakeboarding and wakesurfing. And the new hull is more nimble on the water at speed. With this redesign also comes updated contemporary body lines, giving the boat a sleek and classic look that our owners have come to know and love. Plus, how amazing is this new Capri Green? Stepping into the bow of the 23 LSV, one of the first features you'll notice is the slick new addition of the Natalie seat. With this new option, you can comfortably fit 3 adults up front. The Natalie seat works as both a wind dam and a seat back, so passengers can sit back and unwind, looking forward while running down the lake. Flip down the armrest and it's one of the best places to ride in the 23 LSV. Looking deeper into the bow, you'll find plush, hand-stitched upholstery, plenty of cup and phone holders, and recessed speakers and grab handles that create the perfect spot to relax. From a performance perspective, the traditional bow cuts through the surf waves on turnarounds and helps keep spray out of the boat on choppy, windy days. Here at the helm, the captain has it made. The giant main screen makes up the Malibu Command Center. It's the perfect angle and height so you can view your speed and water sports settings at a glance without losing focus of what's going on in front of you. The additional 7-inch touchscreen to the left lets you dive into customization options like lighting, music, and more. Available RGB lighting is one of my favorites. The controller is easy to use and you can pick a different color for each part of the boat, including the bow, lounge, and tower. Then sync the lights to your playlist and really get the party started. You can get wireless charging too, which is essential if the captain's phone is running the stereo. The Sport Dash keypad is an option too, which includes a rotary dial that lets you easily adjust your water sports settings with a tactile control. When it's time to ride, the 23 LSV makes it easy with rider presets. Just pick your sport and hit load, and the boat does the work for you. And with new fast fill and fast drain ballast, I can barely get my wakeboard gear together before the boat is ready to go. Up above, the standard G5 tower does everything you need it to, and it complements the boat with this color-matched tubing. Gas assist shocks allow it to fold quickly and easily, which is a lifesaver if you need to go under bridges or through canals to your favorite spot. The G5 also holds up to 4 speakers, so your music is crystal clear while you're riding behind the boat. The new optional PTM Clamp Force 3.0 ratcheting board racks are a huge upgrade. They securely lock in boards, have an integrated fender lock, and even have a life jacket hanger built in. The G5 is awesome. But if you're looking to elevate your 23 LSV, you can upgrade to the brand new G10 Plus tower. The electric G10 Plus folds down by simply turning a dial, allowing you to raise or lower your tower in a matter of seconds with just one hand. You can opt for tower misters to keep the whole lounge cool on long lake days. Plus, there's overhead lighting to illuminate the lounge while packing up the boat. I've owned several 23 LSVs over the years, and my friends and I have spent plenty of time in the lounge. But it's never been as stylish or luxurious as this. Malibu has seriously raised the bar here. The lounge seating looks clean and inviting with hand-stitched vinyl that wraps all the way around the cockpit. Cup and phone holders are always within an arm's reach, which is super important when you have a seating capacity of 16. Just as important, there's now an option for wireless charging so your cruise devices can stay charged and connected all day long. Malibu's soft grip ties the lounge aesthetic together by blending both style and function. You can step on the gunnels and move around with confidence thanks to the sure footing soft grip provides. When you have a crew out for a long day on the water, gear is always a factor. That's why Malibu loaded the 23 LSV up with storage beneath just about every seat. And it's easily accessible since each seat is on a hinge. You're going to hear the theme of versatility a lot when it comes to the 23 LSV, and that includes the lounge. If you have a few people who want to stretch out on their way to dinner by boat, you can leave the seats just like they are. If you have a crew that's ready to ride, you can flip up the seat backs for more rear-facing seating. Even better yet, you can opt for the new Max Pivot seat to make a bed for tired kiddos, more rear-facing seating, or even rear-facing seating with a table for afternoon snacks. Talk about versatility. At the back of the boat, there's a transom walkthrough, so you don't have to step on any vinyl to get to the back of the boat. While you're back there, the transom seats have been completely redesigned. They're laid back and have a lounger feel. And when you need a break from swimming, these are the best seats in the house. When it's time to get back in the boat, opting for the flip-down swim step makes it easy to get back on board. And it's a must-have if you boat with your dog because they can use it too. With all the technology, style, and convenience Malibu has built into the 23 LSV, it can be easy to forget about the #1 reason why it's been the best-selling towboat for more than 20 years: performance. And when it comes to mid-size hull versatility, the 23 LSV reigns supreme. Whether you opt for the Wake Plus hull to get world-class wakes and waves, or the Diamond Hull to get fantastic ski performance, the 23 LSV's versatility will surpass your expectations. The design of the 23 LSV is built to cut through larger waves and big chop, no matter which hull you choose. And to maximize versatility, Malibu's presets make it really easy to go from a dawn patrol slalom set to an afternoon surfing and wakeboarding session with the whole family. When everyone's tired and the sun is going down, it's just as easy to hit the go home button and let the boat drain the ballast, stow the underwater gear, and have you on your way to dinner in no time. We can't talk about performance without mentioning some of Malibu's world-class water sports innovations. Hard tank ballast is specific to each Malibu model, so the 23 LSV has ideal ballast placement straight from the factory without any modifications. For 2024, total available ballast comes in at over 4,400 pounds for pro-level wakes and waves. Working along with the ballast, Power Wedge 3 helps to lift and shape the wake, and SurfGate creates an ocean-like wave on either side of the boat. You can control everything from the Malibu Command Center at the helm, or you can adjust Power Wedge 3, SurfGate, tower speaker volume, and boat speed from your wrist with SurfBand. It's the next level of control over your wave, and it lets you easily transfer from side to side with predictable timing. Finally, one of the standout features of the all-new 23 LSV is the styling. Taking a page from the 26 LSV, the 23 has contoured sides with a curved rub rail that gives a unique style you're going to love on the water. With new gel coat and logo color options, your 23 will look like nothing less than a work of art. In the history of water sports, there has literally never been a more successful boat than the 23 LSV, so improving it was always going to be a tall order. But we think you'll agree, after going in depth, that this is the best 23 LSV of all time. Once again, I'm Tara Mikasic, and thank you for taking the time to follow along as I've shown you around the new 2024 Malibu Wakesetter 23 LSV. If you're ready to find your truth on the water, head over to your local dealer or visit MalibuBoats.com and start building your own custom 23 LSV.